I like that you just have Sir Knight like poking out the back of your head in the thumbnail for your stream.
Oh yeah. Sometimes it's me, sometimes it's Sir Knight.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, we are live and social posts are going out.
Mm-hmm.
So is there going to be any attempt to converse with this before I start immediately trying to kill everything in the room?
Fuck off, ad. I'm not
Because
even
that worked
watching
out
you.
so well for us last time.
I'm sorry that we're hearing the ad on your stream as I opened up chat on my phone.
I'm just making sure that the quality is good on my OBS.
All right.
Stop.
I mean, it kind of did work out. We beat up the dude, and I got a ring out of it, so I like this.
Alright, stream appears to be stable, so I think we're good to go. Welcome to BluePopStream! We're back!
Not sponsored, but maybe sponsored.
Someday. We're back this week because I was sick as fuck last week.
No worries. Someday, Pepsi will notice you.
Pepsi Senpai noticed me.
Okay, can everyone see what is happening? I don't know if Tyron can. If Kai,
What is happening?
gonna move you. Well, like,
Do your
There
guys'
is-
eyes work in this room?
I mean,
the,
you
like-
probably have the best dark vision. Oh, actually,
for me,
I can see all the way to here, where Ichi's icon little dot is.
the angles of like light behind each of the pillars are blocked, but I can see straight through to what's on the thing at the other end of the room.
yeah. So,
I can see it here. That's it.
welcome back, everyone, to Scourge of the Dragon Sea. Does anyone from the assembled crew want to tell us what happened last week?
I'm missing my inspiration, so I will give a crack at it. So, as we have been doing, we solved some puzzles and started opening up more rooms as we continued through this crypt, searching for our target, Nathaniel, I believe his name was. And we happened into this room that we just finished with before, where we found an inactive dragonic character. And being that this has been a crypt filled with nothing but enemies, we assumed that this was another enemy. And after laying him low as such, we decided to have a conversation with him and discovered that the guess that I had previously was correct. This Tomb of the Blue Dragon, he is the rightful citizen, owner, guardian of some sort of official capacity. You know what I mean? Like, he belongs here.
Yep.
The undead that we've been fighting don't. I figured out that Nathaniel's been leading the undead into here so he can get whatever's at the end of this. And now we have joined forces with Mr. Blue Dragon so that we can put a stop to Nathaniel's plans. The Plan-Thaniel.
Very good. Yeah, go ahead and give yourself inspiration for that.
Alright.
Just as a reminder, as you opened the door here, Nathaniel greeted you and said, "I knew it wouldn't take you long, and yet you are too late. You cannot stop what has begun."
If only I didn't have to short rest for spells.
Those of you who can see more of the room, these undead mage-looking types are chanting and seem to be channeling energy towards the dragon skeleton on the altar at the front of the room there. Does anyone want to say anything before I call for initiative?
No, I think Simon's first reaction is going to be to try and shoot a spell, so that would fall under putting us into initiative for me.
Yeah. In that case,
not.
let's roll initiative.
Did you accept my roll?
Not bad.
No, it didn't. Okay, hold on.
Cool. Yeah. We'll do a little bit slower combat, but each of these
Game is still marked
mages will
paused, by
have
the way.
his own turn. I am aware.
Okay.
Is it not taking my roll? I'm sitting here clicking the icon. Yeah.
You have a turn. You rolled a 24.
There it is.
Yeah, it just accepted it. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. With that being said, it is your turn first. Ithvak.
Alright. 1 second, I have to double check just to make sure I can actually do this still. Yep, I can. Okay. I'm not used to cutting action. That was all. Can you unpause the game, please? I'm gonna immediately just lay into this guy.
Cool.
Having minor lag, sorry.
You're gonna see plus stunned. I'm just putting a condition on that, so that I can know that they are doing a thing.
Well, shit.
An 8 does not hit. I'm sorry to say. A 15 hits.
Oh, good. That was on the important one anyway. This is my cutlass, so it is not magical. And that's all I can do.
Cool. And just so I am correct here, it is also not silvered, right?
Nope, it is just a cutlass.
Cool. So that is an amount of damage. You hack into this this mage as he is chanting. He is going to attempt a thing, and he succeeds. And you deal some damage to him. You feel like it's not dealing as much damage as you might have wanted it to.
Are you meaning to roll publicly?
No, I am not. Thank you for the reminder. There we go. It is that mage's turn. He is taking an action to continue his chant. And jotting a note here. Yeah. As a bonus action, does he have any bonus action shit? No. Cool. He's also not going to move. Simon, it is your turn.
All right. Well, Simon's gonna step forward a little bit and then shoot an Eldritch Blast at each of these two casting boys.
Sure. Roll some attack rolls.
Yes, sir. Pew. Shit. And pew. Not shit.
That's one hit. Top, bottom?
Since Ithvak's focusing on the bottom one, I'm gonna aim for the top one.
Okay.
And damage.
Damage. You deal some damage to him. And he needs to roll a thing. He succeeds.
Damn it. I tried.
Now then. 2 more. Maintenance of spell and not moving. Edema, you're up.
Oh. Okay, I can see people now. I will place.
Just for the stream's sake, Edema is not feeling the best, but we appreciate him being here anyway.
whole lot of
Yes.
gang shit. As I say in my old country, I'm gonna put a spirit weapon out there. Can I place? Yes. Okay, I gotta put it like I'm gonna put it next to me, obviously, but it's not gonna do nothing. And then I'm just gonna hang out.
Oh, a spiritual weapon?
Correct.
Cool. Let's see if I can find some miscellaneous art for that.
Sword.jpg.
Here. I have a flying sword.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Sounds good. Kai.
Okay. Oh, he's gonna cast Produce Flame and try and
Sure.
hit this top fella here.
All right. That hits.
Perfect.
I don't know why I sound surprised. Like that's the implication. I'm not trying to make the implication that like it shouldn't have hit or anything. He takes some damage.
Nothing else makes us feel better about hitting.
And you interrupt his casting.
Nice.
Perfect.
Anything else for your turn?
I got a little bit of movement left here, so let's use it. And we'll stay there.
Do you need cover? You have a shell.
I'm just thinking of area of effect spells.
You are cover.
Barry, it is your turn.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't give this guy a turn. Whoops.
He's biding his time, seeing what we're made of.
Yeah. Seeing whose side he should actually take.
He goes before Edema.
Yeah. He'll take a turn, like, right now, after Barry's done.
Okay. I will surprise rage. And then move. That's my movement. And I'll burn a dash to get farther.
Sure.
Maybe like here.
You do technically have a bonus action. Would you like to Frenzy Rage and get a hit in?
Well, technically, my rage is my bonus action.
Oh, you're right. That's true.
Mm-hmm.
That is
Like-
correct.
Think I would need to spend another bonus action to do frenzy rage, but it's coming.
Let me check that, and we will come back to this if it is not. Path of the Berserker.
It doesn't say it.
Well, you can go into a frenzy when you're rage. If you do so for the duration... Oh, it is like... When you rage, you choose to frenzy. Then, while raging, for the duration of the rage, you can make a weapon attack as a bonus action. So, the bonus action... Yeah, you can't do it.
Going into the rage was the bonus action this turn.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. What does our good friend Nathaniel want to do? He is going to... Yeah.
Yes.
He's going to... I did not move it to his turn. There we go. He is going to make an attack roll against Ithvuk. Does a 15 hit you?
Nope.
Okay. He's going to try again. How about a 17?
That is my AC.
So it does. You take.
Isn't not defender wins on matching? Am I wrong?
No. Ties go to the roller.
Okay.
Yeah.
Essentially, armor classes, you have to roll that to be able to hit the
Yeah.
person.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You take 6 points of radiant damage and 6 points of necrotic damage as he hits you with that sensor that I was talking. The weird kind of like almost looks like an eclipse orb that he had in his hand earlier. He now has it hanging on a chain, as if it were a sensor, or in this case, a flail. Does he? What spells did I give him? Not gonna use that one because that feels like a little strong at this point. Yeah, he ends his turn. The last mage is going to continue casting the spell. Ithvik.
Weren't you giving the dragon dude his turn?
Oh yeah, I was. I'm sometimes dumb.
I thought when you were saying what spells did I give him, I thought, and then his turn, I thought you were talking about the dragon dude. I'm like, oh, I guess he's not doing anything.
Let's see. He has 30 feet of movement. Neat. He thinks Barry had a great idea of dashing in. And then to there. Actually, no, he's going to move to here and throw his spear.
Nice.
At Nathaniel.
Guess you could say it's time to open a can of whoop ass.
That hits for some decent damage. And he reaches out and the spear returns to his hand.
Badass.
Ithvik, it is now your turn.
Oh, the guy made the mistake of hitting me, so I'm going to go around him so that this guy has a cleaner shot.
Does he have... The mage is going to attempt to hit you as you leave his range.
Yeah, I didn't use it before that time, so I won't say anything.
He misses anyway. He tries to like reach out and claw you. Anyway, go ahead and take your turn. That hits. Oh, sorry, no, that doesn't hit. I'm sorry. I was forgetting what his AC was. That does not hit.
Okay.
Sorry about that.
Not done.
Oh, not done. Sorry.
I'll reach down in the same motion to grab this and take a swing too.
Don't forget about your
Sure.
inspiration if you have it.
There is also that.
Yeah, I'm not going to use this so soon. And same roll. Again, every time.
He parries both strikes with a shield. Cool.
Well, that was my bonus action, so.
Yeah. This mage maintains casting of this spell And it is Simon's turn.
All right. Simon's going to swoosh over here so we can aim another blast at that faraway mage and try and stop his cast.
Sure.
Blam!
That hits.
And blam!
Both at the same guy?
I think... Yeah, if I do hit him twice, does he make two rolls?
Yeah.
Okay, then yes. All right,
Cool.
then. And then
So roll
damage
your
one,
damage.
and the button disappeared, but I'll just roll another
D10, yeah.
D10. There we go.
Consistency. I swear you have a level in Clockwork Soul, Sorcerer. Sure. So he now makes 2 checks. Never mind. The first one is a failure.
Excellent. Always double tap.
Always double tap. Rule number 1 of Zombieland. Sure.
Oh, I am dual wielding now, so based on our previous rules, it's 15 now.
Yeah. The mage that you first broke, whose concentration you first broke, is going to he is going to cast. Oh, that would be awful. But I feel like it's the right call. It's what this entity would do.
It's what this
Cast a
soulless
spell
thing would
called
do.
Hunger of Hadar, centered right there.
Uh-oh.
So
Right.
just I will
I just
make
ate.
this publicly known. Can I just reveal to everyone? There we go.
Darkness plus, guys.
Oh, darkness plus damage. Welcome to the spooky zone.
Oh.
You open a gateway to the dark between the stars, a region infested with unknown horrors. Doesn't this sound fun? A 20-foot radius sphere of blackness and bitter cold appears, centered on a point within range, blah, 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 blah. It's filled with a cacophony of soft whispers and slurping noises that can be heard up to 30 feet away. Those of you who are in the sphere are blinded. It creates a warp in the fabric of space, and the area is difficult terrain. Any creature that starts its turn takes 2d6 cold damage. Starts its turn in the area takes 2d6 cold. Any creature that ends its turn in the area must succeed on a dex saving throw or take 2d6 acid damage as, quote, milky, otherworldly tentacles rub against it. Yup. Lots of fun. That is this guy's turn. We're going to use stunned to represent concentrating. The other one maintains its cast. This guy will take 2d6 cold.
Yeah, it's a good thing none of us are monks, otherwise you couldn't do that.
Okay. He takes 5 points of cold damage. And he moves out and is going to attack this mage. A miss and also a miss. This is a very dexterous skeleton mage, apparently. Edema! You are in the spooky zone. You take 11 points of cold damage.
Oh, okay. I will move out of said spooky zone and hopefully closer to some shit I can see. It's 20. This is.
There you go.
That didn't actually register on my screen, but I'm assuming I can throw a guiding bolt at this dude, which is what I would like
You
to
can.
do.
Sure.
All right, cool. Why are you lagging now? We
Oh,
had so
no.
much to live for. What happened?
Guiding Bolt. I can't count the amount of time Shadowheart fucked up
15.
with that spell.
That hits.
I love it. 21 damage.
Oh, nice.
Just gonna say it. He dies.
Ooh.
Fucking
He
explode.
is no longer concentrating. He is dead.
He is now dead.
Your bolt of radiant energy shoots towards this guy, and as it bursts on him, the energy animating the skeleton just falls apart.
Nice.
And there goes the rest of the skeleton. What would you like to do with your bonus action?
Well, I lost where my flying sword was in the shadow.
It's right here.
All right,
Right
cool.
here.
Can I pull them out of said? Come here, bud.
Where would you like it to go?
Yeah, there's. I don't think he can go. Yeah, I can go 20 feet with him. So,
Here, Sorty.
Okay, so he's there.
yeah.
Come here, Sorty.
Heal. Now,
Go get the bone,
this
Sorty.
guy is your ally.
Oh. if you
The guy
say so.
whose blue scaled tail you can probably see. Tyron, you take 5 points of cold damage at the start of your turn. This is magical difficult terrain.
Gotcha.
And it's not plants anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not what I want.
That's the void.
Yeah, that's outside the play area.
You'd want to be over here.
20.
Melvin Stone, my guy.
Just shoop. Remember that this is difficult terrain, so but the system won't be. Yeah, you can get there.
Take it from a Day by Day's book. You don't want to go to the void. It's not fun in there.
You speak for yourself. I was having a great time. It was quiet.
How are you having a great time? Your god doesn't reach there.
You know what? My God ain't been returning my calls lately.
You're outside her service area. He laughs to keep from crying.
So can I see the manual from there?
This is an orb of black,
So I
There is a
cannot see it.
wall in front of you.
pretty much. And you can still hear the slurping noises.
Sounds like
So if
this.
you just like pulled down your pants a bit and just leaned.
What?
Oh my god.
This is why the stream is not quite family friendly.
Oh my
It's the
god.
Robitussin talking. That wasn't me. I promise.
Robitussin.
I'm just
I
gonna
don't know,
hold
that
off
shit
on
does.
anything at this
That,
point.
that stuff in there does acid damage. I don't think that'd be fun. Just
Would
saying.
you like to take the dash action to move a little more?
Yeah, I should probably do that.
Cool. Yeah, moving, like, you could get there kind of going around. You're alright. Okay. Any bonus actions?
No.
Cool. Cool. Barry, it's your turn.
Okay. Well, I guess I'll hit this crazy guy.
Mm.
The wild and crazy guy.
Reckless.
If you stand behind him, you don't have to reckless.
Over here. Gotta love that flanking bonus.
I guess I would probably get an opportunity attack from this guy.
Yes, you would. He is going to attempt to deathly claw you.
Oh, great.
He rolls a 6. Turns out,
Probably not.
turns out skeletal mages aren't great at hitting stuff.
Fair. Okay.
Yeah, that hits. Okay. You deal some damage to him.
And a critical.
Nice.
Ooh.
What's the thing that I have? I always fucking forget it.
You can add one more
D8.
of your
D10.
weapon damage
D10.
dice. Yeah, an extra d10.
Okay. After the fact, right? That's not doubled.
Correct.
Let's do that, and then
Oh my god.
Imagine telling a barbarian they deal some damage. That's crazy.
It's almost an even 30.
Cool. Neat.
and as a bonus, I'll go into a frenzy.
Sure. Hit him again. Do it.
Well, no, because
to him.
that uses my bonus action, so I would
Well,
assume.
when you rage, you choose to frenzy. So, and then the
Is that what we
frenzy attack-
established? Oh.
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
sure.
That's like reading it here. It's you can go into a frenzy when you rage.
Okay, cool.
So it's like the same bonus action as choosing to frenzy.
I don't think does that hit?
That does not hit.
Okay.
Rip.
He manages to like turn to you in time to catch this swing on his shield. At the end of your turn, notably before his turn, because legendary actions work that way, he is going to. You have advantage on the dex save, but he's going to cast a spell at you. Could I get a DC 15 dexterity saving throw, please?
Oh wait, I had advantage. Oh wait.
You do
Let me
have
do it one more
advantage.
time.
Yep.
Oof. Nope.
Okay, you take 6 points of radiant damage as a beam of holy energy hits you. He casts Sacred Flame.
It's nothing.
Ooh.
Now it is his turn. He is going to cast the spell Guardian of Faith.
I would like to counterspell that.
Do you have a fourth level spell slot?
I mean, I'm a warlock, so it is whatever they are.
I think you guys are 6th level, right?
Yes.
My pact magic is 3rd level.
Okay, that's what your warlock slots are then.
Yeah. So I'd have to roll for counterspell.
Yes. Give me a charisma check. One moment, the cat is clawing at the door to get in. And now he's affectionate because I let him in. Anyway, give me a charisma check, please.
Okay. Ability check using spellcasting ability. Ability check. Normal.
That's
Fucking god damn it!
No.
You don't lose the spell slot.
Okay, thank you. It's because I'm in the spooky zone still.
Wait, actually,
I don't see you. Do you exist?
Yes?
yeah, you cannot see him cast the spell.
Oh,
I
okay.
realize because you are in
I meant to
the
ask.
darkness.
I meant to ask.
Yeah. Counterspell requires you to One reaction which you take when you see a creature within 60 feet of you casting a spell.
Okay.
It also means that if a sorcerer subtle spells a spell, it cannot be countered.
Okay.
But yeah, he casts Guardian of Faith.
Oh boy.
Placing it. He places it right beside him.
If I knew I'd be dealing with so many heretics, I would have became a paladin.
Hey, you can still multi-class.
There we go.
Oh, big boy.
He thick. Then with a bonus action. Nah, he's not going to take a bonus action.
Kiyoshi in the chat, being a heretic is the fun way to go. People know this.
True. How you doing, Kyo? The last mage up here in the corner is going to use his. Yeah, I'm not going to double stack Hunger of Hadar. That just seems mean. Ithvik.
Kiyo says,
Goes.
work is sucking my life force away, but otherwise good.
Yeah, work does that to people. Ithvik does an 8 does not hit you, never mind. And then it is your turn, Ithvik.
Oh. Hit Nathaniel with advantage this time.
Okay, that hits.
Damn it.
Oh.
Cool. He takes a bunch of damage.
And then
Not looking amazing.
I am going to throw my dagger at the guy behind me who just tried to hit me.
Okay. You do have disadvantage because you are in 5 feet of a hostile creature.
Okay, I'll roll again.
So much for
Yep.
that doity 20.
14 does not hit.
Shit.
Unfortunately. That on initiative count 20,
Where would you say that dagger wound up, by the way?
it is about here.
That is actually an important question, by the way. I'm not wasting time with that one.
I believe you. Give me just freehand tool. That's your dagger.
Okay.
The white blob. On initiative count 20, you see flares of yellow energy, like yellow sort of golden energy, appear in the eye sockets of the dragon skeleton on this pedestal.
Oh boy.
Oh,
Oh.
It begins to rattle to its feet.
oh,
Dave just played the gunshot sound in the stream.
We're not in my server, so I can't get the gunshot over here. It is now the dragon's turn. I rolled this initiative at the start of combat.
Overkill says, Artificer, kill it. I definitely want to do
Yeah.
Artificer next campaign I play.
Artificer is a good time. Yeah, this is what's gonna happen now. I need to draw a cone.
no,
Oh,
no.
You don't.
Can
No,
it
you
be
don't.
waffle?
Out to there.
Not the dragon cone.
Oh. Overkill says he wants to be a villain in our campaign.
Unfortunately, those rolls are spoken for, my friend. I am having too much fun. Everyone who touches that cone needs to give me a DC 15 dex save.
Including
You
Nathaniel
do
and the
have-
robot?
The robot is actually not a tangible creature.
Oh,
yeah,
right.
that's just an image from a spell.
Yeah. It does mean the area around it is protected by the magic of the spell.
Hmm.
But yes, Barry and
20.
Barry succeeds. Here.
Overkill says that skeleton clenched his asshole when the dragon did a breath.
The skeletons are actually in range as well. Now you both succeeded.
So, quick question. If this thing is now up and around, are the skeletons still concentrating?
Only one of them was actually still concentrating on that.
So
Who's
now
this
that,
dude?
is it still concentrating on its spell or not?
It is not.
Okay, I figured that's what that was.
10 points of radiant damage to each of you. You notice that
We were so close to stopping it.
the skeleton mages take the same amount, and Nathaniel takes half again that amount. It is the mage's turn. Oh, he needs to actually roll a this guy needs to make a constitution check. He succeeds. The spooky zone persists.
The spooky zone.
The spooky door.
It's time for you to take a step inside the spooky zone.
Okay, and then actually the dragon's breath is done. You are going to deathly claw at Barry. You did not reckless, correct?
No, I don't remember her mentioning reckless.
Okay. Does a 23 hit you?
Yep.
Okay. You take 6 points of necrotic damage. And then he is going to try and step away. Barry, you can make an attack of opportunity if you wish.
Does Dragon Boy get to as well?
Saharanel, your dragon friend, is also going to attempt to.
Oh.
Dragon Boy misses, as do you, actually.
Damn.
So he reaches out and just taps your shoulder with a skeletal hand, deals a little bit of damage, and then walks away from you.
So long, sucker!
Barry's insulted.
He's so mischievous. Simon,
Uh-huh.
I need you to take,
Yep.
oh god, 11 points of cold damage.
Ow! Okay.
It is your turn.
Yeah, so first I'm gonna continue forward out of the spooky zone and observe that the battlefield has completely changed.
You enter the range of the Spirit Guardian.
So what does that do to me?
Let me check up here where I put the spell in chat. I think, did I?
No, you didn't.
Guardian of Faith. Yes, I did. Make a dex save.
Okay.
Oh, you put it in your own chat. I don't see it.
Yeah, I
Nice.
shared it quite. Okay, you succeed. You still take 10 points of radiant damage.
Fuck.
The spectral soldier points their sword at you, and you feel, you feel roasty toasted by holy energy.
Cool. I'm a big ouchie now. Can I back up to here?
You can.
Okay.
Give me an Arcana check real quick.
Okay.
You know some magic stuff. I might tell you a little bit about it.
Nice.
Cool. Guardian of Faith is when you step within range of it, damage could happen.
Yeah. Okay. I think Simon is going to want to clean up some of these small fries so we can deal with the big important peoples. Let's pull out the bow and start shooting at some skeletons.
Sure.
Let me shoot at this one very near to me first.
Cool. That hits.
Excellent.
Okay. This skeleton is at death's door.
Alrighty.
He also needs to make a con save. He succeeds.
Well,
He maintains the spooky zone.
damn it.
He can't see if there's anyone still in it, so he doesn't know.
Yeah. Overkill's like, Dragon's like, I got this, and was like, ooh, Timbits.
Something like that. Anything else for your turn, Itchy?
You know what? Let me see if I have any stuff. I'm going to take my potion of healing that I have.
Ooh. Your elixir?
Yeah, I think so.
I think you have 3 of those right now.
That's 7.
Yeah, we are playing that drinking a potion yourself is a bonus action. Feeding one to someone else is an action. And you can take an action to drink one yourself and take the full potential value of the potion rather than rolling for it.
Alright, well, that's me.
Okay.
I mean, if it helps, you only miss out on 3 healing, so.
Yeah. Oh yeah, like it's not a huge deal, but like let's say you have something like a greater or superior healing potion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't want to get shafted by awful rolls on those.
Overkill says roll a 1 on potion drinking, choke on it.
It's not a skill check to drink a potion.
Yeah.
I assume you would know by this age and experience level to know how to drink something without dying.
It goes in my
Yeah.
nose, right?
Oh, healing potion coming out the nose would not feel good, I don't think. Anyway, this guy is going to attempt to Deathly Claw Simon. Because Simon just shot him.
Yep.
Tit for tat.
Valid.
Does a 22 hit you?
Yep.
You take 4 points of necrotic damage.
Okay.
That guy's dead. Saharanel is going to step over here and stab at... What's this? Action? That's lame. He's going to stab twice at at Nathaniel. And misses. He's going to shield bash Nathaniel. And hits. And Nathaniel needs to make a strength save. And also takes some damage. Fails the save. Nathaniel is now prone.
Nice.
And it takes that much.
I love the icon.
And Dragon Friend is going to try and stab Nathaniel again. Oh, he rolled a crit.
Nice.
"20 points of piercing damage. Ooh.
Very stabbed.
Very stabbed, yes. Yes, indeed. Edema, it's your turn.
Sorry, I had to. I'm assuming this guy's still alive.
He is.
All right, I'm run up. I'm gonna try to hit him in the face with the longsword.
Oh, yes, the +1 longsword.
I know you're a longsword. Yes, that's very nice. It's a 19.
That hits.
It's a 6.
He takes 6 points of damage.
And I'm gonna holler at my spirit weapon and be like, hey, get in on this.
Yo, get him!
Go get the bone, Swordy!
It's a skeleton, too. Anyway, go ahead and roll for the sword.
Roll for sword.
It's plus your spell attack bonus.
Yeah, I guess I gotta find the actual thing for it. There it is.
It's the most basic sentence you can say in D&D. Roll for sword.
It's a 25.
Yeah, that does it.
Nice.
That hits.
Very well. And a 5. Look at us, single digit numbers, killing it. Moving up in the world.
Yeah, you like between the two of you, you did some solid damage.
Yeah, that was 11 points of damage.
Yeah. Kai, it's your turn.
Well, it's starting to look like we're gonna need some healing.
Yes, please.
Kai is also on the opposite side of the room from you, Itchy.
Also, I'm not sure he's able to see you from this angle.
Yeah, I thought about that, big dog, but it was not gonna happen.
Overkill says, forget roll for sandwich. The new TikTok trend is roll for sword.
Roll for Sandwich is an awesome video series. I love him.
I'm first gonna send a little healing to Ithvok, I guess.
I'll take it.
I can't even step into that because then I go back in range of the fucking guardian.
Oh no!
You're getting bullied in the corner right now, my guy. You said, give me your lunch money.
I was due.
Why did that thing just suddenly take 92 damage? What?
I was so I just straight up pulled the Shield Guardian token. I adjusted its HP to be the remaining damage it can deal. Oh yeah, that's also how Guardian of Faith works. It can deal up to an amount of damage, and disappears once it has dealt that amount of damage.
So technically, you can't face tank it.
Technically, but it's a big number of damage. It's a big number. Okay. At the end of your turn, Kai, Nathaniel is going to cast a spell on himself. And regain a number of health points.
Oh, imagine healing. What a punk.
That is not the number I wanted to give him. Whoops.
73.
Say, what the fuck did you just
A
cast?
number. A number.
Oh, I think I should counterspell that one.
There. That plus 73 was correct because I fucked up that. Sometimes I'm bad at commands.
I I would also
Yeah.
like to mention here is a moment where I can get my sneak attack if someone gives me an extra attack on my outside of my turn.
Oh God, you are so right.
Noted.
Barry.
Well, yep, I'm gonna keep hitting his bitch ass.
That hits. Whew. Okay. He takes a bunch of damage. Unfortunately, half of one is still one. That does not hit.
Damn it.
Clatters off of his armor.
Oh,
Ooh.
Rip.
This longsword is not treating you well.
You do have a new gravity-fed weapon.
or you say gravity fed?
Yeah,
It's a heavy thing on the end of a stick. Gravity is your friend.
you got a +1 hammer, is what he's trying to say.
Oh.
The mall. And at the end of Barry's turn, Barry, could you
Yes.
make a dexterity saving throw for me?
Would I have advantage?
Yes.
Okay.
You see him like point at you.
God damn it!
Ooh.
Ooh, yikes.
Uh-oh.
You take. No, it's not a big yikes.
Okay.
It's just you take damage. Yikes. You take 14 points of radiant damage.
That's a little more of a yikes than last time.
Oh, no. You say 14?
14, 1-4.
Oops.
He stands up, spending half of his movement. And then he is going to channel divinity at Ithvuk. Could you make a DC 15 wisdom saving throw, please?
+21.
Okay.
Nice.
You take 5 points of necrotic damage, and for the next minute, you are vulnerable to radiant damage.
Oh shit. I'll go ahead and add that for the next for a bit.
Yep. Then he is going to whack Barry once with his sensor.
Oh shit, no, that put that in resistances for some reason. That is not what I meant.
No, you are vulnerable to radiant damage, my friend.
I miscounted the edit
Uh-oh.
icon, so
Barry, you take 4 points of radiant damage and 8 points of necrotic damage as he hits you with his sensor.
Okay.
Lots of magic going around in this fight. It's fun.
Uh-oh.
Just call him Fox because he's trying to censor you.
Uh-oh.
Oh dear. I just looked at your HP. Oh no.
Yeah, we're not in the best shape.
So this last skeleton mage is going to step in, not realizing what the Guardian of Faith is, and die. Literally, like, Guardian of Faith deals max damage, like deals full damage, which is doubled, which is more than this thing's max HP.
Owie.
That's not prone.
He's very prone.
He gets the skull. So yeah, you see this guy just step in and explode. Ithvuk, it's your turn.
I'm just gonna leave the dagger over there for a bit. So keep my defenses up at this point because this is a problem now.
Something about a dragon. Skeleton variety, but
And I'm gonna do nothing.
yeah, that happened.
That just happened.
Oof. The dragon is going to try to reach.
Wait, hold on. I'm gonna walk over here.
So you're stepping out of range.
I made an attack on him. He can't hit me.
Oh, that's true. You're right. You have fancy footwork.
Nice.
The dragon first needs to roll to recharge an ability.
He's recharging his goddamn hyper beam.
Oh no!
I am glad I fucking moved.
Dragon steps over corpses.
No.
It did walk in range.
It did walk in range. It makes a dex save with -1 to it. Okay, it takes some radiant damage. It looks like it should have dealt more damage to it than it did. But then a thing just recharged.
No.
I need to point that. I can't point it downward, motherfucker. So that, unfortunately, placing the measured template just has it go in one direction. That was meant to be angled down so it hit Ithvuk, Edema, Dragon Friend, and the poor skeleton mage in the middle of those three. Oh, and Kai, actually. So I need all of you to make dexterity saving throws.
I'd still rather this happen than what was going to happen, so...
Nice.
Ithvuk?
What?
Okay. I keep thinking, because like I know you're a rogue and you're a level 6, so it's like, he just has evasion, but that's also level 7 rogue now that I think about it.
Yeah, I'm not even close to getting that yet.
No, unfortunately. Okay, so... yeah. Ithvuk and Kai are the ones who succeeded. You guys take... If you failed the save, you take 23 points of radiant damage. Ithvuk, you succeeded, but you are also vulnerable. Half of 23 is technically 11. So those who succeeded take 11. Ithvuk, that's doubled for you to 22.
Ouchie.
It's a bit of an ouchie.
So I am in single digits.
Welcome.
I have 7 health. I have 7 health.
It's a little bit metagame, but Barry is at exactly 1 HP.
Oh. Phoenix is in the chat. Big ouchie.
Big ouchie.
Still, at least Barry is fine and still on their feet.
Also, this skeleton mage dies.
Fucking dusted.
It's almost like dragons are powerful. Who'da thunk it? Simon, you saw all of this happen.
Oh. Uh-huh.
You pretty much have to hug that wall.
Yeah. Actually, you know what I could do? I'm gonna Misty Step. So this blue circle, this big blue one is Kai's like healing aura?
Yes. Yes.
I'm gonna Misty Step my way over here. If I can do that.
Just don't get hit, forehead.
Yeah.
That is...
I'm gonna have to like manually move myself around to get there.
Yeah. I know you have the range, etc. for that.
All right, and then with my bonus action, I'm going to slurp another potion.
Misty Step
So
is a
that's-
bonus action.
Oh, sorry. Okay. That was my
You
bonus
could
action.
use your action to slurp a potion
Yes.
and get
Oh.
all of the HP.
Okay.
Also,
so...
that teleport's 30 feet, not 40.
I'll allow it.
Oh, thank you. So potion of healing is 2d4 plus 2. That's 10 points.
Yep.
Okay. All right, that's me for now. I will Commander Strike next turn, Ithvok, don't you worry.
The thing is, I'm actually worried about the situation at the moment, so I don't think he should. That dragon sword is, I can't hit it.
I have to save myself before I can help other people. Just like being on an airplane.
I'm just saying that if that dragon's what I think it is, I literally can't hit it or I just die.
Well.
He has used that. Okay. The remaining skeleton mage drops concentration on Hunger of Hadar to go invisible. Yeah. Yeah, that's what he does. And a half dragon friend is going to not be afraid of his
Relative?
progenitor, and he is going to attempt to stab the ever-loving fuck out of Nathaniel. He makes 3 rapid strikes with his spear, 2 of which hit
Nice.
for 6 plus math.
Math.
He deals
Ugh.
a total of 13 points of piercing damage to Nathaniel's life points directly. Exactly. And then is also going to, he's going to step back down here, and with his bonus action, use his breath weapon.
Ooh.
God, stupid measure template just saying it's a line. He'll hit Nathaniel and just that kind of northern direction, not hitting Barry. Gonna have to delete that line. Nathaniel needs to make a dex save. Cool. He takes a solid chunk of lightning damage as well. Edema, it's your turn.
Well, I really only have gummies that equate to healing, so let's do like some mass healing word, because that's all you're gonna get out of me.
And anything
That
could
is
be
also
enough.
a bonus action still.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have any like action heal.
You don't have cure wounds prepared?
Nah, bro. I figured the druid had it.
Valid.
I'm over here inflicting
To
wounds.
be fair, Kai has out healed me at every possible opportunity. His spells are just more potent, so I'm like, fuck it, I'll just bring damage.
Valid.
I'll cue his DPS.
So,
how
who
many
are
of
your
y'all?
targets for mass healing work?
Let's see here. What's this range like? Yeah, right. Okay.
All of your party members are in
Your
range.
area code changed. So yeah, but cool. we'll just target everybody. Plus Dragon Boy, why not?
Nice.
It's
Everyone
a
gains
5.
5 HP.
I'll take it.
I'll fucking take it. I'm in double digits now. I'm okay. I'm not okay. I'm slightly less dead.
Slightly less not okay.
And with my action, oh boy. Nope, I'm gonna need that spell slot for other reasons. So
But by the way, Nathaniel is very much bloodied.
can he take a toll of the dead? Because I'm out of options here.
You could always make him attempt a wisdom saving throw.
That is
Would you like to
unfortunate.
do
He is
so?
a cleric.
It's 14.
He rolls a 7. He chooses to succeed.
Neat.
Bitch.
More like bitchendary actions.
Wait, did he just walk away from me?
No. I keyboard being stupid.
I was gonna say he's standing on a living dude. That what?
Truly. At the end of your turn, Edema. So sorry, how much did he take? He failed.
Oh, I thought you legit legendary action that shit.
Oh yeah, I did. Yeah. Brain. Like I tired.
It's
He
an
did
11.
legendary action.
Okay, so we're not doing damage.
No.
So
I'm sorry, buddy.
Oh,
Continue.
as you were.
All right. At the end of your turn, Nathaniel is going to cast Chill Touch, targeting Kai. Does a 20 hit you, Kai?
It does.
Cool. You take 5 points of necrotic damage. You cannot be healed until the start of Nathaniel's next turn, which isn't admittedly far away. And is your healing aura a concentration spell?
It is.
Also, by the way, the invisible dude was also caught in that breath weapon and died.
Nice. That's all them done.
And I failed my con save.
Oh, but I just poured it
no.
over here.
Oh,
Well, it's
It
nice while it lasted.
It is your turn, Kai.
This is like the magical equivalent of the fucking power going out in my house.
Oof. All of the lights turned off.
Oh.
Well, I've got one more 3rd level spell slot, so
I would say heal Barry if you can.
do it again.
Up it goes.
and for Barry.
Just turn on the breaker.
Oh no!
Oh god.
My
Yeah.
defenses rolled really well, though. Oh boy.
I'll take it.
All right. Barry, it's your turn.
Okay. Well, can I move up here to give myself advantage again?
Yes, you can.
Okay.
I will ask for a dexterity saving throw against Spirit or Guardian of Faith.
Oh fuck. Well, would I have advantage on that?
You absolutely would.
Okay.
Was she not already within its range? Because I entered its range from further away than she was.
Actually, yeah, you're already in its range, so you're safe. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
That's what I thought.
That would have been a success, and you would have taken 10 points of radiant damage. One hit.
And I forgot the sword could do this. So however many damage he actually takes out of this, I don't know if the necrotic is slashed in half, but let me know. I'm gonna take it as
he
10
takes
hit points.
14 points of damage from that.
Okay.
Nice.
So you gain 14 temporary hit points.
Nice.
Again.
That does not hit.
This
You
one.
are still frenzied.
Yeah. Ugh.
Oh, yikes. The dice are just not liking you guys.
What
Oh.
else is new?
Yeah, this whole campaign, if you look over the videos, is pretty mid as far as dice roll.
If you'll review the chart,
Cool. At the end of your turn, Barry, Nathaniel is going to ask Ithbook to make a dexterity saving throw.
would you kindly?
About to say, since he asked, do you have the opportunity to just tell him to fuck
Say,
off?
say no.
Sorry, he's forcing you to.
Funny.
Rude.
You succeed, so you're good. Now it is his turn. What fun things can he do? Okay, let's do that. He steps here and turns to your draconic friend, Saharanel, and says,
Wait. Did I take that back?
Go ahead and attempt an attack, but you would still have advantage on it as well.
Don't step away from me.
Oh, baby!
Nice.
Oh no. Oh no.
It may be your last.
31.
Add another d10. Yup.
Nice.
39 damage.
Don't step away from the barbarian.
So, how do you want to do this?
The phrase players love to hear.
Oh boy.
As he tries to step away, I just stab him right through the back. And say,
Nice.
"You don't turn your back on me."
All right. So the sword goes through the back of his armor, and he looks down, and everyone else watching him, you see him like look down. He says, "That did not go as planned." And then he says something and like twists a ring on his finger and disappears in a puff of black energy.
Oh.
Fuck.
As he does, the Guardian of Faith disappears. The golden light in the dragon skeleton's eyes vanishes
Oh, thank God.
and is replaced with, they almost look like actual eyes, look like large blue sapphires that look around with newly reawakened intelligence.
Now we just have to hope our friend can calm it down.
This creature sits back and raises its head, sort of shakes its neck. You hear the rattling of its bones. And you hear, almost just in your head as much as through your ears, "He is gone, but I am still awake. Thank you. We are no longer in initiative."
I'm gonna call my dagger back real quick.
You do that. If also Kai, over the next little bit of chatting, if you would like to distribute the remainder of the healing of that aura, I would
I
understand.
am going to do so. How many people are majorly hurt?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm actually,
So-
after all the potions I drank, I'm actually only 10 down from X.
Okay, so
I'm
I've
at
got 9.
12. Give that to Barry first. Barry's in a bit worse shape.
Well, I've got 9 charges basically to go with, so
Yeah, there's 18d6 health in batches of 2.
exactly. With my fantastic rolling.
I'll take that one.
That's 3. There we go. Should be playing some craps or something here, man.
Snake eyes.
The number of 2s you have rolled. I like that the colors of your dice keep changing.
Yeah.
It's nice.
That's why you don't get bored. What is that? 1, 2, 3,
1, 2,
4, 5,
3,
6,
4,
7.
5, 6. Yeah.
I'll take 1, a 2, and a 4. Then you can take the rest. I don't need.
There's a good one.
Yeah.
Like I said, give the rest to the barbarian and anyone else who needs it. I don't need any further.
There we be.
Yeah, Edema should get some.
I was gonna take the remainder. I don't really get hit very often.
Okay.
Well,
I'm
you
only talking
guys
shit
take
from
what
2
you
rooms away.
guys take what you need to get to full, and let us know what's left.
Well, using all of it would take me to full.
Would it
Oh,
even
I
be
don't need to do
full?
that.
Like I said, I took 1 8, 1 4, and 1 2. I'm at 26 now. So
Okay. The 11 and the 6, the last 2, you can leave for Edema and whoever else.
I can take a single 8. And I'll be all right.
thought we just said the 11 and the 6 was what's left.
Is that what Aaron? What's it? No, she just said she was taking 11 and a 6.
No, I said the 11 and the 6 is what's
Oh,
left.
give me the 6.
I took all the little babies.
If no one's taking the 11, then I'll take it to get to full.
You go ahead and
Go
take it.
for it.
Cool.
Cool.
I'm also exhausted now. Literally and figuratively.
Emotionally.
And after all of that, the healing aura goes away. You see intelligence has returned to this entity's eyes. One second, I'm just removing unused tokens that aren't exactly
Clean up the
needed here.
garbage.
Something like that, yeah. How long does spiritual weapon last? What's its duration?
It's like 10 rounds. Hang on. It's 1 minute.
Just 1 minute? Okay, so that also would have faded at the end of all of that.
Bye-bye, Sorty.
Banishes his familiar to a pocket dimension. This creature now almost sits back on its haunches, glowering down at you. It's like, Saharanel, who have you brought before me? This is in Draconic, so this is only for the people who understand Draconic.
Me and Kai.
Yeah.
I'll actively translate to the rest, so.
Yeah. I bring, though they helped me in stopping the one who desecrated your tomb, Father. Yes. And all favors deserve repayment. To the rest of you. And he switches into common. You sense a very this is a dragon.
Uh-huh.
You sense that he is not addressing you as an equal.
Valid.
Any way even remotely close. Like he's treating you the way you would speak to like an ant. And those who have dealt with dragons in D&D and read any of their stuff know that that is an accurate description. You have come through my tomb. You would have found many treasures. What can I do for you? And it almost seems like, as he says that last, it almost seems painful for him to admit that he owes a favor in that sense.
I almost want to say that letting us take the treasures we've already gotten our hands on is probably payment enough. I don't know if we stand to ask for anything further. We kind of got our objective in coming here, which was to get rid of Nathaniel. Unless anyone else has any other thoughts.
I will attempt to remove that ring from before we do that.
Give me a sleight of hand check. I should pull up blue dragon stats, not skeletal dragon stats.
23.
Okay. So, adult blue dragon's passive perception is 22.
Oh,
Jesus.
Oh my god.
That's hilarious. I love it.
I mean, I'm not trying to be sneaky or hide anything. I was going to give it back to the guy.
Okay. What would you have of Saharan?
Honestly,
the
we were already paid for this task. We were already paid for this job, so for me, I don't need anything.
yeah, us coming here and getting rid of Nathaniel was in repayment for a different thing.
Sorry, I know we keep saying that we got rid of Nathaniel and like I stabbed him through the back. That was pretty great. But he disappeared into black smoke. Are we just gonna ignore that happened? Is he like dead?
Oh, he's clearly dead, but
Well,
it's not our problem.
well,
we
how-
were paid to get him out of here.
Okay, well,
Okay.
how about this? Are these dragon allies of ours able to potentially sense where he went, so we could like follow him and finish the job?
Yeah.
He is going to attempt an Arcana check. Anyone else who wishes to do so can as well.
Sure, why not? Not great.
Does anyone else wish to before I resolve these checks?
Oh fuck.
That's really funny.
Well, fuck me.
Oh wait, no, technically I would have disadvantage on that. Because I'm exhausted. Okay, that makes more sense.
Still better than mine.
So, I will start from lowest result upwards within the party first. Simon.
Uh-huh.
He's not here anymore. There's no body left behind.
Fascinating.
Barry. There is something about that, like the energy that seemed familiar to you.
Huh.
You're not quite sure where you've seen it or like why it's so familiar, but it did seem you feel like you have seen something like that before. Kai, you have you've seen this before. You've treated an affliction of that energy before, rather recently.
Hmm.
He seems to have escaped to the Shadowfell.
Okay then.
Saharon.
I'm gonna go ahead and delete this ring real quick.
Yep. Saharon, sitting in front of you. That magic that was used to escape from this place. It was not of this world. It is not of my ken. I do not know where he has gone to, but I do not believe you will find him on this plane of existence. What now, I ask again, and it would be wise to not keep a dragon waiting. What would you have of me?
A dragon egg.
Simon's eyebrows raise.
That's crazy.
At first, you hear almost like a snorting noise, followed by, it sounds like the clatter of bones deep in this creature's chest, which after a couple seconds you realize he's laughing. This is a place of the dead, not of new life. I have no such here. He steps over towards the plinth or pedestal here, and one enormous clawed skeletal hand shoves at the top of it. And even though very little of the light off of Adema's light spell really would make it into this space, there is an almost immediate illumination of the area of glittering off of whatever is held in this space. I was buried with a portion of my hoard. Some of you bear weapons forged by my craftsmen. Bury them in the hoard for just a moment, and I would improve them further for you.
Oh, okay.
Damn, okay. Yeah.
Simon is A-okay with doing as asked.
I will mention this would only work for though weapons forged of steel. Unfortunately, that bow does not apply.
Fair enough.
Who had the spear? I know Adema has the sword, and Barry had the maul. Who has the spear?
I've got the spear, so
All right. So he meant those weapons.
Okay.
So you do so?
Yep.
He sits back on his haunches again, and you notice that you haven't been talking to him very long, but already the bones of this dragon are starting to gain a bit of a bluish hue, and it almost looks like the magic that was reanimating the skeleton is continuing to reanimate this dragon and regenerate this dragon. He sits back on his haunches, and it's hard to gauge expressions on the dragon's face, but from the way, as best as you can tell, he almost seems like he's trying to figure out if what he's trying to do will work. But then he exhales over the horde in a burst of, it seems like a mix of both lightning and radiant, as some of the animating magic is still there, as his own sort of like breath magic is coming back. And after a couple moments, when the sparks die down and the sort of holy embers die down, he gestures for you to withdraw your weapons, and they have changed. The maul has there had previously been etchings of lightning bolts and thunderclouds on the head of the maul. The lightning bolts now pulse faintly with blue light. The heads on either end, either end of the head, also pulse with a similar blue light. And you can feel just grabbing it makes the hairs on your arm stand just a little bit on end. You can feel lightning coursing through this hammer. The longsword, similarly, the whole blade seems to have a channel of lightning energy running down the center of the blade. And the crossguard has shifted to be more spikier, almost sharper. And you feel that it could now be a focus for your cleric abilities, Adema. Whoever had the spear, as you draw it out, it now seems to fork towards the end, and just itself looks more like a lightning bolt rather than a simple infantryman's spear. I am going to type up what these do, but these each have their own unique effects. And they're going to be real neato for you guys. Notably, because it just makes sense given the situation, that spear now has the traits of a javelin of lightning bolts.
Nice.
Ooh.
As well as just extra damage on hit, lightning damage on hit as well. I have not typed these up yet because life is busy, but I will get to that, and it'll be great for you. Back in character, Saharon sits back, reviewing your sort of reaction to these boons, and says, "You have made a friend this day. It will take some time for me to regain my strength. But should you ever find yourselves in the maw, seek me out. Perhaps we can extend our friendship further." The maw is what you guys know to be that ring of mountains where you saw the dragons dancing in the sky, air quotes dancing in the sky a few nights ago.
I was gonna ask.
Yeah. And that is where we will end tonight's session.
Cool.
Wow.
Well, that was a close fight.
That was spicy.
Honestly, that is the type of fight that I that sort of very close on the edge sort of fight is my balancing goal.
Well, I think you hit it.
Yeah. Barry, when I clicked on your token and saw 1 HP, I said, "Oh fuck."
I still had the relentless endurance or whatever the fuck's I could take one more hit. And then I remembered and then I remembered the sword thing. I totally forgot about that.
Yeah.
But it was close.
Yeah.
And Dama has the spear, so
there was no damage that regular barbarian rage reduced there.
Yeah. No.
Whoopsie.
the moment when you regret not taking Totem Barbarian.
Hey, Raven's in the chat.
Your totem's real good. Oh, all right. Yeah. Let's go from. I feel like I have a general idea what everyone's going to say was their favorite moment, but we got to go from the top and work our way down. Barry, what was your favorite point of the session?
I have to say the killing him. That was really good. The attack of opportunity, nat 20.
That was pretty fucking good.
poetic.
Oh my god. You can't like if you tried to write this, people would say that's not realistic.
It's so good.
Yeah. Adema, Bon, what's your favorite moment?
It had to be when Kai busted out the healing and saved all of our ass.
Fuck.
It's not 20 backstab.
Fair. That's a good moment.
As a rogue, I am very proud of the barbarian.
Valid. Simon.
Well, it may not have been. It did turn out to be beneficial for us, but I can say I started to like seriously panic when the dragon actually revived. I was like, "Damn it, we're so close to stopping the casting."
You delayed the casting,
Yeah,
is what I'll say.
that's what I tried to focus on.
Each turn that each of them was like maintaining the cast on their turn, essentially needed like 6 ticks of that before at the top of the next round the dragon would reanimate.
Mm.
Yeah. And then Kai, what was your favorite moment?
Well, I'm actually going to do it in terms of what Kai thought was the greatest moment of the entire thing. And that was the reanimation of the dragon. He loves dragons, and so he's just like, yep, that's awesome, man. I don't care if that's a big pile of bones or not.
Yeah. All right. Awesome. What do you guys think we should name this episode? We don't necessarily have to come up with one right now on stream. But yeah, it's
Hunger of Hadar and chill.
Rise of the Bones.
Hunger of Hadar and chill.
No, the Spooky Zone.
Here is a dragon.
Oh god, the spooky zone.
The Spooky
The
Zone.
spooky zone. Oh. Honestly, it's really more just like the incredibly off-putting zone. The slurping noises, the tentacles rubbing up against you and dealing acid damage. Very off-putting.
The Reddit Zone.
Yes. Yes.
How about the milky otherworldly tentacle rub?
Well,
God.
It just gets worse.
I mean, to be fair, none of that actually happened because none of us ended our turn in it.
True. Well, I mean, you probably would feel tentacles rubbing up against you the whole time. That's what like slows you down, so it's difficult terrain.
Thanks
But the
for making
damage
it
happens
worse.
again. You're welcome. That's my job.
Valid.
All right.
Anyway, we're going with the Spooky Zone, I guess.
The spooky zone is a great choice. All right. Thank you everyone for watching this episode of Scourge of the Dragon Sea. I hope you enjoyed it as much as it sounds like we enjoyed it, which was a lot.
Yeah.
Join us probably next week for more, unless someone else is sick and we decide to call it for that reason.
Which is a non-zero possibility.
Non-zero
It depends on how our cleric is feeling at the moment.
Yeah, definitely that too. Yeah. Oh, also, at the end of the next long rest, you will be level 7.
Nice.
Yay.
Kick ass.
Yeah. Itchy, take us away.
All right. Well, thank you to everyone who tuned in and everyone who's watching the VOD. If you want to see more of this, you can find our Twitch channel and YouTube channel of the same name, IXI Studios, IXI Studios. Yeah, be sure to follow us for more. And I'm going to raid over to my friend Minzy, who is playing Sunken Land right now. So give her a hi from me.
Goodbye, everyone.
Bye.
Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Or the raid's been turned off. I guess Raven's in the chat doing stuff.
Fair enough.
All right, bye then.
Bye, everyone.